Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. It's a Tuesday and it's 9 o'clock, which means it's time for it's time for Matt. He's here. Tuesday's Matt Day. That's where he comes up. Sometimes I show him a trick, sometimes he shows me a trick. Sometimes we sit here and talk bollocks for half an hour. You never know what you're going to get. You never know. It's like an orgy. You never know what you're going to get.
Why does anybody watch this shit?
I have no idea. Although, I'll tell you, the lowest rated Matt test of all time was last week when we did that stupid fucking board trick. I think it bored everyone senseless. And then 3 or 4 people said they'd like to see you take up the challenge of doing it on stage and making it look decent. Remember, you were like, I reckon I could kill with this.
I didn't say I reckon I could kill with it on stage.
I've got video evidence.
I didn't say I could kill with it. I said that if you made those bigger, it may look aesthetically pleasing on stage. I didn't say that I was going to...
So let me know when you've made the stage version
No.
And we'll get onto that. But anyway, this week is very exciting. The reason it's very exciting is because it's coming up to Matt's favourite time of the year. Matt's favourite time of the year is Halloween. You get to put on your black eyeliner and go around scaring people and all that sort of stuff.
Scarefest time.
Absolutely. You going to a scare maze this year?
I'm performing at a scare maze this year.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, which one?
I don't know.
Oh.
We've been booked to do one through the theatre company. We do it every year. We dress up and scare the crap out of people. I made a woman cry last year. It was brilliant.
Literally, the only place you'd hear that is here. Right, okay, good stuff. So, Matt loves Halloween, and when you think Halloween, there's 3 things that come instantly to mind for me. The first are pumpkins, naturally. The second, scary movies. And the third is Jamie Daws. Those are the 3 things that come to mind, because honestly, Jamie's made a career out of putting spooky shit out. And, he's got his Halloween show again this year. Jamie is to Halloween
Santa is to Christmas.
Santa is to Christmas, yeah. And I bring that up because today you told me you've got a brand new Jamie Daws trick that you're going to show me.
Yeah.
I know nothing about. This is something that Jamie has sent to Matt. I know nothing about it. But I imagine if it's landed on your doorstep and it's brand new, it's Halloween in a month's time, I think I know what the premise of this trick is going to be. It's going to be a bit spooky. Now, spooky. Jamie, I don't know how he thinks of so many Halloween tricks. He's got like a bazillion of them.
Yeah.
And he's done like about 85 Alakazam Academies, tackling terrifying taboos and all that. So it'd be interesting to see what new thing he's brought to the table, because I literally know nothing about this. Oh, look, it's one of your neck bracelets that you and Ryland wear.
That's what it is.
Oh, well, with that in mind, meet Matt.
Might not need that.
Oh, well, give me back then.
No, I need the table.
Oh.
I need space. This is what Jamie sent me.
Is that like some sort of weird sex device? Because it's not big enough to go around your wrist. Is it like a knob ring or something?
It's Tiger's Eye.
Is that like a sex toy?
No.
What's the tiger? What's the tiger eye?
Tiger's Eye is the rock.
As in, you smell like what the rock is cooking. That rock.
Right, can we start this again? Because I don't want to be associated with a video where that happens.
Look, have you ever seen The Rock? Have you ever seen The Rock?
What?
It doesn't matter if you've seen The Rock. I want you to take those little beads, polish them up shite and shiny, take it, turn it sideways, and shove it straight up your candy ass, you jabroni, beating, eyebrow raising, all that crap. I'm sorry, I'll stop Matt Spitz bit. Sorry. It's okay. Right, I'm back. Tiger eyes, something to do with The Rock.
This can all be edited out, right?
That's up to Michael.
Oh, in that case, no. I don't think Michael knows how to edit.
That's a bit worrying. He's a video editor.
No.
It is worrying. You're absolutely right. It's terrifying that the video editor we have employed by this company doesn't ever fucking edit anything. No. That's terrifying.
He just puts it up.
He just bangs it up.
Anyway, go on. What you got?
I've completely lost my train.
Tiger eyes.
Tiger's Eye.
And you were talking about wrestling.
I wasn't talking about wrestling. You were talking about wrestling. You need to concentrate for this.
You were talking about the bloodline.
Because it's all about energy. Oh, the what?
The bloodline.
What the? What? No, it wasn't.
The Rock and Roman Reigns, they ran the bloodline, and then Roman Reigns.
Armstrong's a
Roman
wrestler.
Reigns.
Oh.
He was the tribal chief. He got kicked out. Now Solo's the tribal chief, but he's come back as the original tribal chief. It's kind of like a bloodline war going thing. Nobody knows where the Rock is. Like he's somewhere. He's getting
in
it
LA,
involved.
isn't he?
No. He's doing his. He's going to.
He lives in a massive house in LA.
Last time we saw him, he got his ass kicked.
Who by?
Why
did I ask the
Cody
question?
Rhodes and John Cena.
So he didn't. He was fake slapped by some roid head.
No, John Cena is not a roid head. You can't see me.
I can.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't see me. You can't
Yes,
see
I
me.
can.
You can't see me.
You're talking to me.
You can't see me.
You're talking to me. Of course I can see
Get
you.
on with it. You can't see me. Just get on with
What
it.
is he going on about?
I'll explain why afterwards.
Is that a wrestling thing?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Get on with it. Tiger Eyes.
Are you going to concentrate?
Will you focus?
Will you focus?
Yeah, I'm focused.
Jamie, I'm really sorry. This is this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. This.
Hey, Jamie. What you got? Hope you're well.
Are you kidding?
Tiger Eyes and The Rock. I've been asking like 4
Tiger's
times.
Eye is a rock.
What?
It's a rock. They're rocks.
Are they?
Yes,
Really?
they're rocks.
Look like little beads.
No, they're not. They're rocks.
Tiger Eye.
Tiger's Eye is a rock. So you have different minerals, different like
so
crystals and
right,
stuff.
okay, I got
Tiger's
it.
Eye is a form of rock. It's a sedimentary rock.
Okay, so we're not talking about The Rock,
No,
and we're not talking about Elvis Presley
no.
or any other type.
Rock
He's the
and
king
roll.
of rock and roll.
Yeah. No, nothing to
If
do
you
with
took
music.
those off and you did that, that'd be rolling rock.
Nothing to.
There you go, rock and roll, exactly.
No, nothing to do with music. Nothing to do with fake men fighting.
Not
It's
fake. Predetermined, not fake.
predetermined.
We'll get no, it's not. Totally different thing.
Right. Okay. Fine. So it's nothing to do with that. Mm-hmm. It's nothing to do with music.
No.
It's the actual rocks.
Okay, got it.
Rocks.
Got it. Yeah, got it.
Okay. So
Why did it take so long to explain that? Could have really been more succinct. You know what Vernon said? A good trick you should be able to explain in one sentence. Took you like 10 minutes to just tell me that. Get on with it. What you got?
this isn't gonna like.
How
am I going to do a trick like this? How am I supposed to perform in these
I'm looking forward to
conditions?
this. I'm looking forward to this. This is great. I know how many comments you're going to get down below going, I fucking hate Craig. He's so irritating.
Can you can put like a timestamp on this so that people can just skip to where the trick starts.
Again, Jack doesn't do any of that. That's Michael.
Oh, so no then.
I mean, I could do it,
You should.
but then Mike's just going to undo it. So
What you got? Tiger's Eye. You know that's called Tiger's Eye. It's a rock. I know this stuff.
is the actual trick going to start anytime soon?
I don't know. Ask your boss.
I assume it started, but I don't know where we're going with it. Go on, Tiger's Eye.
So this is Tiger's Eye.
It's a rock.
They're rocks, little rocks, okay, and they are used.
Little Rock. That's in Arkansas. Sorry, no. Sorry.
It's Arkansas,
Yeah, but Little Rock's
not
there.
Arkansas.
That's Little Rock though. It's there, right?
Arkansas.
Yeah. Your arse is sore. Why? What happened?
You know when you went, I've got a really busy afternoon. We're gonna have to get this done pretty quick.
Yeah, we're already close to approach in 10 minutes.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, sorry. Go on. It's
I'm
a
going to
rock.
have forgotten how to do the fucking trick by the time we actually get to do it.
It's a rock. Go on.
Rocks.
Little rocks.
Rocks. Lots of them. And Tiger's Eye is used for, well, it's used for loads of different stuff. It's supposed to, like, you wear that around your wrist and around your neck and you sink yourself to the rocks. And then
You sink yourself.
Yeah,
What do you mean
like
sink
you
it? You lie
charge
into it?
you charge the rocks with your own energy.
What, like an iPhone? When I
Yeah.
sink my iPhone.
Yeah. So you can sink yourself to like crystals and minerals and rocks and stuff. You can sink yourself to them.
Where's the charging port?
You don't need a charging port. You are the charging port. So
Oh,
you're
yeah.
putting your own energy into the rocks.
I'm tired enough as it is. I want to keep my energy.
Yeah, but if you put them in the rocks, then it lasts longer.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then you put them on.
And the energy goes back in.
Well, not necessarily, but the rocks hold the energy, and then you can use that energy for different things.
Like being a superhero.
Not quite. No, you can
But I
use it.
shoot beams out of my...
No, you can't shoot beams out of anything with it, but you can use it for
what?
Like Tiger's Eye is used for focus and self-esteem.
I'm already well focused.
Yeah. It's clearly obvious to everyone that you're super focused,
laser focused,
super focused on
100%
fucking this trick up for me. That's what you're focused on. So yes, you can use it for all different kinds of stuff. But the energy that's contained within Tiger's Eye is also really strong, and mediums and stuff use it for contacting spirits and things like that, because it's a really attractive. Not aesthetically, but it attracts other energies really, really well. So mediums and stuff use it to attract from the spirit world.
Could you do that? Could you do that?
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Well, this is
because you're not medium, you're large.
I am large. Yeah.
He just called you fat.
Yes.
No, that's not fat. Fat would be extra, extra large. Go on.
That was uncalled for.
No, I'm not saying he. Shut up, Jack. You get me in trouble. Medium. Go on.
So mediums and stuff use this to attract energies of spirits and spirit guides and things like that, and because everyone's supposed to have a spirit guide.
I've never been able to find mine.
Yeah, you say that, we might be able to. We could try.
I think he's drunk or lost or dead.
Oh, he's probably suicidal.
Hiding from me for the last 40 odd years.
Yeah. So Jamie's obviously really into all of this stuff. I'm dubious. I'm not entirely, I understand the science behind it with the energy.
There's the guy that walks around with crystals and a prop from Men in Black.
The science of it, that's absolutely, it's not the world from Men in Black. This is Bumblebee Jasper, and it helps with self-esteem and confidence.
So does that.
So does that, yeah. They're
so
both
what's
better,
Bumblebee Jasper or Tiger Eye?
Tiger's Eye has...
And why do they have so many weird names? That is a bit weird, right? Bumblebee Jasper.
I like that one because it actually comes from volcanic ash. So when lava cools down, that's what's formed. So I really like this one because it's cool. But you have to wear it in these cages.
You do realise Bumblebee Jasper sounds like what a transformer would call his knob. He got that. He's a geek. You don't get it.
No. Why would I?
Somebody out there is going to go, got that. Look at him. He's got that. Go on.
You okay, Jack?
I'm just trying not to laugh.
Go on.
I didn't get that because I go outside. Anyway.
So do I.
Can I carry on?
I'm waiting.
Where did I get to?
Bumblebee Jasper. We kind of got sidetracked. Yeah.
You got sidetracked.
Basically, you're going to help me get a spirit guide. This has psychic powers. And
it doesn't have psychic powers. It's a rock.
It's going to make me a superhero.
But it contains a lot of energy.
Yeah, so what we have right now is my origin story as a superhero. I've been waiting a while for getting it, but now we're here.
That's not what I was saying.
Bring on the powers.
That isn't what I was saying.
You're going to help me find my spirit guide.
I'm not. I'm just going to see.
You told me he was suicidal. I need to find him.
If a spirit guide can be suicidal, yours definitely is. So we were just going to have... I'm just going to see what this thing can do, basically.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Because he sent it to me, and it looks good. So I was just like, let's see if we can figure out what it actually does. So he taught me how to charge it, and I've charged it.
Without a charging port?
I'm the charging port. So it's got my energy in it now. And then I did it a couple of nights ago, and weird shit started happening in the house. So
you sat in your house, you held this in between your hands.
Yeah, weird shit started
Weird
happening.
shit happened.
Yeah.
Did you find spirit guide?
I don't know what it was, but it knew my name.
Could have been spirit guide.
Which is fucking terrifying.
Was it saying it in a mean way? Or...
Well, I just heard somebody say...
No, was it Matthew?
No, it wasn't.
You will die. Or was it like, hey, Matt?
It was actually a female voice.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That shouted...
Get out of my house.
No, it shouted Matty, but no one calls me Matty. The only person that ever called me Matty was my nan.
Spirit guide your nan.
And my friends in America.
Plot twist.
Are
your friends alive in America?
Yeah.
Is your nan alive?
No.
Got to be your nan.
No, because my spirit guide isn't my nan.
How do you know?
Because that's not how it works. But yeah, whoever it was called me that, which was very strange.
Did you see them?
No. Oh. I didn't. But I heard it twice.
Did she sound hot?
Did she sound hot?
Because honestly, if you want to...
A bell end, isn't it?
If you want
this is a serious piece.
I'm asking questions. I'm intrigued. Carry on. So you're in the house.
So
you hear a woman calling your name twice. Old name that nobody knows.
I'm going to ask... I've asked my spirit guide.
You said you didn't know them.
No, I don't know them, but
Oh.
you can ask them questions and stuff.
Even if you don't know who they are?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I don't know their name or anything, but they're
But
in
it sounds like your spirit guide's female.
they're in the spirit world. She is in the spirit world.
We call her Joanne. Carry on. Joanne would be a good name.
I don't want to call her Joanne, okay? So that's not her name. I don't want to offend her.
Okay.
So anyway, I've asked my spirit guide if we can try and find yours, and then we're going to use these to try and do it. 'Cause
So your spirit guide is going to find my spirit guide.
apparently, well, I've asked her to,
I'm in.
but I don't know if it's going to happen.
Let's do this shit.
But according to Jamie,
What do I do?
don't know. Do we just wait?
Matty! Trying to help.
One thing they do say, I've been reading up a little bit about it. One thing they do say is that photographs
Yes.
are always a good way to contact the spirit world and stuff, because photos, like having a
Connect you
visual
with-
representation of somebody,
Yeah.
gives you a better way of communicating. And I have some.
Oh, you have some photos.
I have
Who
some.
are these people?
I don't know.
I don't know. You just walk around with photos of people you don't know with their names on them.
I
It's
wrote
not creepy at all.
I just wrote people's names on them. These are all people from like archives and stuff.
Oh, are they real names or did you just?
I've no
make them
idea.
up?
You can actually, and you can look. You can go on eBay and buy random Polaroid photos of people.
Okay, I'm not going to do that because that just like, can you imagine Scott Perry getting that? Like the field day he would have. Can you imagine that video?
What?
Craig Petty gets random photos of weird people around his house, gives them strange names, and they're all sticky. I don't know. He'd probably come up with something.
Well, I did.
Let's carry on.
You can come after me if you want. Yeah, so just
Okay, let's
you
do
just
it.
buy them online. So I
Okay.
just bought on eBay, just bought some Polaroid photographs of some random people because it said somewhere online that photographs help with the spirit world and stuff. And I thought, I'm not very good at this. I'm not as good as Jamie is. So we'll.
If we ever do Magic TV, if we ever do a special episode like a Jeopardy, you remember Jeopardy,
I know
the TV
name.
show,
Yeah.
where you kind of you get the answer. You got to come up with the question. If we ever do Jeopardy on Magic TV, and it's what's the weirdest thing that Matthew has ever bought online, the answer is right here. Photos of old people.
They're not all old. Craig looks pretty young.
There's my namesake. Yeah, but what I mean is they're old. You can, it's a Polaroid photo. Agatha, that was taken many, many years ago. That was not a recent picture of Agatha. Agatha's dead and buried now, I guarantee it.
You think?
Agatha's in the ground.
You may be onto something.
Really?
Let's try and find out.
Agatha's worm food.
Let's find out.
Okay.
So you can't touch these because I've charged them
Yep.
with the
Okay,
tigers on
no
it.
problem. I will MC hammer myself away from them.
So yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do, I don't even want you to see the name.
Okay.
Just say stop.
Stop.
There,
Yeah.
Grant.
Grant. He's a bit of a farmer.
He looks like a bit of a farmer.
I bet.
Don't
he's-
touch him.
Oh, sorry.
Can't touch him.
I bet he speaks like this. My name's Grant.
Now, technically speaking, if this, in fact,
Your energy's going into Grant.
Grant could be your spirit guide.
No, I don't want Grant to be my spirit guide.
Why not? You don't get to pick.
He looks dumb as fuck.
You don't get to pick.
No wonder I've never met him. He's probably wandering around a field somewhere. Right,
Grant could be your spirit guide.
Don't think so. I want Agatha.
I reckon it could be Grant.
She looks fun. She's on a swing. And
Stop
she's
touching
like
him!
97 years old.
I reckon it's Grant.
No.
You can feel it.
Can you? All right.
Can you not feel it? I don't know. I'm not sure. You should, don't touch him.
I tell you what, Matt. Seriously, I feel it in my fingers.
You feel it in your toes.
The feeling's all about me.
It's everywhere you go. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to put that over there. Just make sure you don't touch it.
Bye, Grant.
So if Grant is your spirit guide,
He's not.
he could be.
He's not.
Well, we're going to find out.
Do you know who my spirit guide is? Somebody who looks like Linda Lasardi.
No, you don't get to choose. So some people in this list may very...
Actually, no. Actually, Linda Lasardi.
Some people in this list, some people in these photographs may already be in the spirit world.
Okay.
Some of them may be living.
Agatha's dead, I'm telling you.
I'm not so sure.
She's dead.
I'm going to say she's not.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to say Agatha's still alive.
Jacob's dead. That picture looks like it was taken in the
Jacob,
1920s.
Yeah, Jacob could
If
be
he's
dead.
alive, is 147.
All right, so we'll say Agatha is in the living world
Agatha,
and Jacob is in the spirit world.
Jacob's definitely dead. Agatha, I'm still going for dead, but I'll take alive. Okay.
And you said stop, and you selected Grant.
Yeah, that's free
So
choice.
he could very well be your spirit guide.
Yeah.
Because you get some people that are in the living world, some people that are in the spirit world, some people are kind of in between. In purgatory.
Limbo.
Limbo. Some people are in limbo, in purgatory. They're not quite one or the other yet because they've got a purpose.
what he's
So
doing.
maybe Grant's purpose
He's
is
limboing
to
under
help
one
you.
of those fences. in the field.
Maybe Grant's purpose is to help you.
Great.
All right, let's try another one. Winifred or Alec? Who do you think's alive?
Right, okay. I'm going to say Alec is alive.
Alec's alive.
Purely because he looks like a dick.
That's Winifred. That's a woman.
Oh, okay.
Alice or Jeff? Who do you think's dead?
I think it's pretty fucking obvious. That actually might be a picture of Alice as she is dead. Like, look at her.
All right, Alice is dead. Craig or Judith? Who's alive?
Craig is alive because, like, Craig's going to live forever or die trying.
Whatever. TJ or Naomi? Who's in the spirit world?
Did you ever realise that Naomi backwards is I moan?
Yes.
I didn't.
Is Naomi in the spirit world or is TJ in the spirit world?
TJ better be alive because he's got some parties this weekend he's doing for
So
us.
Naomi's in the spirit world.
Naomi is dead.
Naomi's dead.
Bye, Naomi.
Or Naomi. Tell you what, we'll go quicker. I reckon Mark's alive, Sybil's in the spirit world. Who's alive? Who's in the spirit world? Malcolm or Cameron?
Oh, God. Look at how old that picture is. Malcolm is in the spirit world.
He's in the spirit world, so Cameron's alive.
Yes.
Hugo or Philip? Which one's dead?
He looks like he's really healthy. Even as an old bloke, I reckon he's still alive.
So Hugo's alive, Philip's in the spirit world.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I reckon we'd have a few that are still in purgatory.
Limboing. Can I make one request? Can Jennifer be my spirit guide?
No. Grant is your spirit guide.
But I
You've
prefer
selected
Jennifer.
Grant
I
as
want
your spirit
Jennifer.
guide.
Can I have another go at selecting someone else?
They select you.
But
That's
I
not
was the
how
one
it
that said
works.
stop. I selected them.
Yeah, but maybe Grant told you that's where to stop.
Makes sense. Okay.
You really don't like Grant, does he?
Well, not everybody gets on with their spirit guides, apparently. But Grant looks like he's yours. But
I think you're hogging Jennifer for yourself. How come yours was female and mine was male?
I don't know.
All right, anyway, get on with it.
Shit happens. So, basically, you think all of these people are living,
Yeah, I do.
yeah?
Yeah.
And all of those ones are dead.
Yes, I do.
But is there any way of knowing?
Not really, no.
Is there, though?
Not unless you've got death certificates.
Or
Oh, that's very good.
Or you selected all of the people that are living
Oh, that's very good.
to be living. And if that is the case, did you select all of the people that are in the spirit world?
Oh, that's very good, isn't it?
All the people that are in the spirit world.
That's very good. Yeah, that's great.
Which is weird, isn't it?
It really is.
And you selected Grant as your spirit guide.
Can I have Jennifer?
You can't have Jennifer because it has been said that Grant, I've lost R, was your spirit guide all along.
Very, very cool. That's very cool. Yes, very cool. That's great. I really like that.
It would have been a lot more dark and moody had you have not spoken all the way through it?
Well, that wasn't her. This is very good, isn't it? I like this. I can see this. I can see you doing this.
I love it. Like, he sells it obviously as a stage piece, and he's got this board that he has on stage, which is up so he can lay them all out on the stage, so it's visible from the stage and stuff. And he's like, he sent me, well, I think it's the trailer, is him performing at one of his shows, which is in this like really weird building, and it's really cool and stuff, and it's all eerie and it's wicked. It's really cool. I love it. And he's got like, obviously it's Jamie Daws in it, so he's a great performer. He does it really well. His voice when he's performing this kind of stuff just changes from his normal voice into this kind of eerie kind of. He just creates a presence when he's performing. He's brilliant, and I think it's amazing. Obviously, there's a couple of tricks that he's got that are similar to this already.
Yeah.
Christmas one.
Yeah, there's a couple of them like this.
Yeah,
with
but this has got the extra kicker of the.
What I really like about this is you have no fucking clue where you're going with this until the very, very end. It feels like just a story that you're telling and just this kind of procedure. I could not pull this off. I could not pull off a story trick like this and make it engaging and interesting. I know you could. Jamie obviously could. You definitely could. I think you'd have to be a strong performer to make this work, because a lot of what I mean by that is a lot of magicians and not so much mentalists, but a lot of magicians, and I've done this in the past and I continue to do this now sometimes, to be honest, hide behind the magic. You know, presentationally, it's very basic, and the magic talk for themselves. Whilst with this, you have to be a strong performer, because, I mean, that performance went a long time because I was being a dick. But if, let's just call a spade a spade. But if you were...
Can we sound clip? Just that him saying I was being a dick.
But if...
And then send it to me.
Yeah, I can do that.
No,
Thanks.
you can't. But...
I'll do it outside of work.
But if... you know, even if it was like 5 minutes long, you're going to have to be a strong performer to carry this off, to make it interesting, to make it engaging. You just are. You're going to have to be a strong performer. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but...
Yeah, I mean, he gives you all the tools during the tutorial and stuff, and obviously he says you can like use this presentation. There's a couple of different presentations of it, live presentations, which is great, because he actually does the the tutorial video has got more than one live presentation, which is fantastic.
Sick.
And it's great.
I can see this being a stage piece.
It's definitely a stage piece.
You could do this close up, but you need a lot of table space.
Yeah.
This is really more for a formal close up show.
Cabaret show,
parlour show,
or
I'll tell you somewhere where I do this. So me and David Penn, way back in the day on the Wizard Product Review, we coined the expression pipe and slippers magic. And what we meant by that is, you know, when you go and do a gig, and at the end of the gig, you've just finished and you go to say bye to the clients, and the client goes, oh, thanks very much, you're brilliant. A lot of the time, you've seen me do this, I try to do this, I'll say, do you want to do one more thing just for you and a couple of your, like, special guests?
Yeah.
And I take them to one side away from everywhere else, and I do something very special for them. It's like the equivalent of doing something on the head table for the bride and groom.
Yeah.
This could be done in that environment where you can do, especially around about Halloween and stuff like that. But I really like this. I know how it works. Because I'm familiar with Jamie's work. I know how it works. What I will say is I'm very proud of you. That was the John Bannon slight that you did in there from Strangers Gallery, and you did it really well. You don't know that move, do you?
No,
and
but I do now.
knowing you like I do, you're probably stressed out about it doing it. But yeah, that was that. You did that really well. That's a good thing to have in your arsenal. And
he goes into quite a lot of detail in the instruction video about how to do it. I've never done that before.
Yeah, and I've never seen it applied to photos before. This is, if you're watching this, Jamie, and I sincerely hope you're not, but if you are, because I'll never be able to look at you in the face again, having just ruined your fucking trick. But if you are watching this, Jamie.
That's probably one of the funniest things you've ever said.
If you are watching this, Jamie, that's genius. I love that. I love this.
And that is not the trick
No.
that is mine from home. I
This
just
is.
tried to take the emphasis away from the photos
So for the first
by
10
bringing
minutes.
something else in. This is mine. This has got nothing to do with the trick. You don't get that. You get the photos. I was just trying to take the emphasis away from the photos by focusing on something else.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
And yeah. Sorry, Jamie.
Yeah. Well, and obviously everything is examinable.
Yeah, totally.
For people that don't know how this works, everything is examinable.
Yeah.
And you could literally pick them up and reset them in front of the spectator, and they would have no idea.
Pretty much.
And it's completely self-working, other than the move that you have to do.
Yeah. Other than that little
other
move.
than the move, the rest of it's self-working. And I've seen a lot of Jamie's variations of this type of plot. This, in my opinion, is the best one that I've seen. I love
Brilliant.
this.
I love the kicker at the end.
Yeah, the grand
that's
thing.
really strong, I think. And anyone that has seen this kind of effect before would not be expecting that at the end.
And Jamie's gone the extra mile. These really look like proper photos and stuff.
He tells you in the tutorial and stuff about the process that they went through with the photos and stuff. But yeah, they are genuine. They could be real Polaroids.
So what I want you to do, have you ever seen Lawrence Turner's I Love Cock Deck?
No.
Or ES Penis? Alakazam like their cock-based magic from time to time. Yeah. What I'd like to see, Jamie, to wrap this up, is I'd like to see an expansion pack in the future, right? And I'd like to see like an extra bonus. Get another. When you get this expansion pack, you get another Agatha with an L, and when you put it all away, you make sure Agatha's on the top, right? And you get this extra card on top, and you get an extra card which is exactly the same, but it's Agatha holding a rubber dildo, and then the idea is at the end. You go into like, you break the mood. You've just done this spooky thing. So you break it down and you go, by the way, watch this. And then you do that and you turn it over and it's Agatha holding a dildo. You could even force dildo on the spectator, you know, and talk about
I'm not
how...
sure that's going to go with a spooky Halloween-themed show.
No, Jamie, trust me. I know this stuff. I know what I'm talking about. I know what makes commercial mentalism. I'm a mentalist now. And I should tell you right now, you bring an expansion pack out with... Agatha
You're a
holding...
mentalist now.
Oh yeah, I'm a mentalist now. Yeah, we discussed this on.
You just decided.
Yeah, I can do mentalism. Yeah.
If you want to work with Cox, you need to speak to Mark Lemon. He's all about it.
Yes, he is. Anyway, yeah, you can do an open count with these. These are nice. Right, yeah, I'm going to give it 100%. I can confidently review this because I know the method a bit because I've seen Jamie's previous work.
It's similar to
I'm going to give it. This is better. This is the best. Yeah, and. I love the photos. I love everything. I think the photos create intrigue. I wasn't expecting this. Even though I know Jamie's work, I wasn't expecting that was going to be the finale. It's brilliant. 100%. I love it. What are you giving it?
100.
100%.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
You can get this from Jamie.
You can get it from Jamie.
I imagine, knowing Jamie, he will have put it in Alakazam as well. So
I'm not sure it's out yet.
It'll be out soon.
But it will be out soon. If it's not out right now, it will be out very, very soon. So keep an eye out for it. And definitely... go and buy it because it's brilliant.
So there you go. Thank you once again for joining us right here on Magic TV. We'll be back next Tuesday with another appearance by Matt. We might be doing a Matt test, might be doing a Craig test, we might be talking bollocks. We don't know. It could be a combination of all three. You'll have to tune in.
You're definitely going to be talking bollocks.
100%. It's all I do. But you'll have to tune in next week and find out. Thank you once again for watching us. I'm Craig. This is Matt. Say bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
There you go. That's him saying bye. That's the best we're going to get. And we'll see you again soon. Jack, say bye from behind the camera.
Bye.
We love you all from Magic TV.